Hi guys, Matt Chan here with Train for the Win. Good to see you and welcome to 17.3. So, a couple of tips. A lot of this stuff I think that a lot of athletes blew off as being pretty straightforward because it's this workout that's all about snatches. But for those of us who have a tough time with chest to bar pull-ups, this can actually be a chest to bar pull-up workout because to complete this workout, there's over 150 repetitions. Tons of pull-ups. So let's talk about both of those items just a little bit. There's 4 big tips that I have for the chest to bar pull-up. This is going to be my pull-up bar. First, we've talked about it before and we're going to talk about it again, the importance of the backswing. Okay, the backswing is the portion of the pull-up where you swing backwards away from the bar and the shoulder rises up behind the bar. Okay, you're going to notice at this point in time, my arms are straight. Any premature pulling is going to reduce the contribution of the lats, and those are the big bad muscles that you want to use. Okay, so what you guys can do is focus on pressing the bar down before pulling into the bar. Okay, backswing. Second, I want you guys to focus on brushing the bar on the way down. So once you've completed a backswing, we're then going to pull into the bar and be descending as we brush the bar and coming down. Backswing, brush the bar on the way down. Okay, I posted something on Instagram today that shows the opposite, where it's colliding with the bar, and again, that's usually a cause of premature pulling and then having to pull to reach the bar. We want to avoid that. Your arms will fatigue a lot faster. Third, head position. It's very easy to not be able to reach the bar if my head is down as I'm trying to perform a chest to bar pull-up. We want you guys to tilt your chins back a bit, looking up towards the ceiling, and that will open your chest up to make it easier to brush. Fourth and final tip. Make sure that your hands are wide enough that you can easily retract the shoulder blades to meet the bar. Super important. I like a grip that's outside of my standard pull-up width, okay? So a little bit wider, and this will allow me to retract the shoulder blades, and it also reduces the range of motion than my narrower grip, if that makes sense. Now this is up to you. We've been practicing different rep schemes to actually complete the pull-ups, 5, 3, 1, 1, 1. As this is an ascending ladder of pull-ups, I would recommend that you guys choose what you're completely comfortable. It starts with 6. Many of you guys are comfortable with 6. If you're not, definitely split it and leave a lot in the tank because there's a lot of work to do should you get there. Okay? The first 2 3-round couplets need to be completed in 8 minutes. For some of you guys, that's going to be a big time rush. For others of you guys, you need to take your time if you plan on going the distance. Be slow, be methodical. You heard Matt Fraser say the same thing. Now, as we get to the snatches, simple rule. Complete them in singles. Complete them in singles. Okay? Tip 1. In the rules, it says that you can have a buddy load your bar with the next weight. Do that. Step 2, if you have the bars available to you, set up 6 bars with all the weight that you think you're going to need to use. Okay? Now, the snatch, there's not really a lot to talk about because we've been drilling the snatch like crazy, but one thing that is going to happen is that as your lats fatigue from the pull-ups, the bar is going to want to drift away from you. Okay, so what I recommend for you guys is as you set up, remind yourself, pull the bar in, okay? And you're going to want that bar to be close to the body as you finish the second pull and then pull under for the third pull. That bar's got to stay close to you. If it drifts away, it ain't going to happen. Okay, and we saw that happen to the guys last night in the open announcement. That's my big tip for the snatch. Other than that, they're snatches. Don't try to perform a near 1 rep max snatch under fatigue with less than 45 seconds rest. If you miss one, wait 45 seconds. Don't try it 10 seconds later. It's not going to happen. Okay? Lastly, if you do find yourself missing at that highest weight that you're likely going to make it to, take some weight off the bar. These are big jumps, okay? Let's say you go from 185 to 225. That's a big amount of weight that you're adding to the bar. Take 10s off and just do a 20-pound jump first and then hit that second jump to go all the way up to 225. There's nothing wrong with that. Is it going to kill some time? Yeah, it's going to kill some time, but it might set you up for success. Okay, these are two great movements to pair together because they do interfere with one another. Okay, so this is your opportunity for many of you guys to make some if you don't have the strength of the snatch, you might make some ground on this. So be confident, be happy about this, because some of these lifters who lift really heavy weights are going to be super fatigued from the pull-ups, and vice versa. Okay, so those are our tips for today, which is Friday, and Monday. We'll likely have to give you guys a few more tips as we see the workouts being completed, but slow is fast on this one. Don't go out of the gates too hard. Keep a ton in the tank. This first attempt is all about seeing how far you can get slowly. Okay, we'll apply the gas a little bit more as we try it again on Monday.